Hey guys, MeLikeBigBoom here, and the time has come for another arena gameplay. I have so much fun with this series, to be honest, and a lot of you guys really enjoy the whole arena gameplay. It's a whole lot of fun to record and play and everything. I do feel like it's a little bit more genuine in that there's a lot less editing in it, so there's a whole lot of my reaction and kind of just, you know, sitting down and playing the game, and I think a lot of you guys value that just as much as I do. And so, I think it's a pretty cool series. I think we should make this more of a weekly thing, more of a common thing. I think it ended up being like a 98.2% vote saying, yes, make this series a thing. So, yeah, I'm definitely going to keep doing it. It's so much fun for this whole arena series. So, today we are going to be playing on PEI Arena instead of Washington Arena. And hopefully, we're going to win. There are currently 5 players out there battling, and I will cut to the chase. Cut to when the countdown is heading down. Alright, so we have 10 seconds left until we get into the game, or, well, 15. Well, now 10 seconds. And this is where we need to prepare. We need to be sprinting readily, so that we're sprinting once we get in. Oh, check out the new ticking noise. And here we go. Wow, what a terrible spawn, actually. We did not spawn anywhere. Well, we're by the farm. And if I remember correctly, if you spawn by the farm, there isn't going to be anybody else nearby. But even if there is, I'm going to make sure that I get the gun out front here, just in case. We have a Sabertooth and a Viper. I'm just going to pick up everything so that nobody else can have it. Hopefully we can find some attachments in here. Horizontal grip, but that isn't going to help that much with the Sabertooth since it only affects horizontal recoil, of which a Sabertooth does not have much of a problem with. And then we will get the Alice pack inside of the building, and we'll get the car. So I guess this wasn't as bad of a spawn as I thought it was going to be. By the way, Alice packs always spawn on tops of beds, if you didn't know. Well, we got a scope here. Alright, so this is pretty good. We have our weapon decently set up. Inventory-wise, we have military magazines for when we inevitably find one of those guns, a gun that takes it. And we'll drop that, put that 3 and 4. Alright. So yeah, I guess a farm really is one of the better spawns that you can get, because nobody really spawns nearby. Where is the wall? It is closing in on Cape Rock. So that is like the exact opposite of where we are. But we will make it over there eventually. I'll go over to Belfast Airport, and then I'll swim across the river. Assuming I do make it over there. I've had this same situation happen before, where I spawn at the farm and I start driving the car over to where the place is closing in on, and I get ambushed so fast. So I might end up stopping here and getting some guns, maybe. Well, we found a Heartbreaker, so there's one. Sabertooth magazine for our Sabertooth. We will strip this Sabertooth and drop the sight that came off of it. Oh, it didn't drop the sight. Oh, strip no longer drops the iron sights. Alright, that's pretty good. Must have been some sort of fix. Another dressing. I am getting a little bit of lag. Adrenaline. Oh, come on. Alright, another dressing. Alright, we should move. We've got basically everything we really need. Should I use the Heartbreaker or the Sabertooth? Well, if anything, I will put the horizontal grip on the Viper instead. Because that's going to have more of a problem with horizontal recoil than the Sabertooth. Oh, more Vipers. 2 Vipers on the... There's so much stuff that I want to pick up. This is the problem I have with this. Strip. Strip. Drop. Drop. Alright. No. Give me. Give me. Alright, now we're going. Alright, good to go. There's also a washing machine up there. All of the dropped washing machines, the washing machines that look like they were dropped from outer space, they all contain armor in them. So On the bridge in Washington, the washing machine that's on there, it has armor spawns in there, as well as in Seattle in the playground. But as you can see here, they always 100% of the time spawn armor, so always stop there. Pro tip, boys and berries. Now, one thing that I did want to ask you regarding this episode is vote on the poll card whether or not you like kind of having this small amount of editing in the videos. I personally like it. I mean, it's more genuine, I guess. But it's always up to you. Oh my god, there's a dead guy. Alright, that is a fresh dead guy. I would assume that the person that killed him would run to that hill right there. But that's a little spooky. Just a dead guy right there. I think on my setting they despawn after 2 minutes, so I guess all the bodies around are gonna still be there. But yeah, I don't know. Whoever killed him has to be around here somewhere. Is that car driving? I don't even remember if I passed that car, but whatever. It doesn't look like it's driving towards me. I'm always all antsy, whatever the word is. On edge. Alright, quick check on making sure that it is closing. Yeah, it's closing on. Okay, Brock. So we need to get to the top of that tower stat and remove anybody that's already in the top of the tower. It's a tricky place to for the node to be, because the people up top have a serious advantage. Because, I mean, if they ever get hit, the only thing that they need to do is they just need to go prone, and then they won't be seen. And if you try and go up the ladder to go get them, then you can just shoot them because they're so exposed when they're going up the ladder. Time to use my own pro tip. Holding space and then kind of slightly looking underwater so that you are always moderately underneath the water. On ultra settings, from far away, the reflection makes it difficult to see me right now when I'm under the water. As well as like basically every other setting. Except for like low, when there aren't like any reflections at all. They might be able to see my dots swimming underwater, but yeah. It helps at least a little bit. And we're running out of breath. So, when I'm trying to kill this guy, I don't know how I'm going to handle it. And assuming there's a person up there, which, I mean, come on. We've been in the game for 2 or 3 minutes. I mean, there's got to be a person up there. We'll see. We'll equip the Viper just in case somebody's in close range. Oh, that was a tree. Anybody? Well, there's no Alice pack. Or the Alice pack is still here. So, I guess nobody's up there then. Well, maybe they already had an Alice pack like me. Well, I guess we're gonna find out in about 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shoot me in the back of the head. Wow, okay. Awesome. Well, we have a nobody's up here. So that's very good. Let me do a little bit of some inventory reshuffling by putting the Timberwolf with this scope on. Oh, heck yeah. Check out this cryptic Timberwolf. Very nice skin. 10 out of 10 would recommend. So, now we're going to play a little bit of the camping game here. Though, a lot of you guys did not like it when I did this last game. So, oh, come on. No. Oh, I should not have missed that shot earlier. What a mistake I've made. He was lagging a little bit, so I was trying to take extra caution, but I overthought. Whatever. Yeah. Ow. Okay. This is a little spooky. Alright. Where is this guy? He's... Okay, I see him. He was by that maple tree. One shot in. I see his shadow. He put on a med kit. Did I get him? There we go. Plus 100 experience. Awesome. So, awesome. We will... actually, I've got 2 shots left in that, so that's good. We will use the experience and we will put some in sharpshooter. Yeah, that looks good. Sneaky big. Whatever, we don't have any experience left. Yeah, that's probably the go-to place. I was considering... Yeah, we don't need it anymore. Because one of the things that you can do, if you have the perk that makes it to where you can throw grenades super far, if you go down to the bottom of this ladder, you can throw a grenade all the way up here. So I was thinking I need to kill a person and get that boost, that skill boost that gives you, I think it's called, start with an O, whatever it was. But yeah, if I got that, then I'd be able to get a grenade and throw it up here and kill whoever was up here without having to actually see him. But yeah, oh dear, oh dear. There we go! Wow, that was very quick, to be honest. I did not expect him... What was he even shooting at? He must have been shooting at the body of the guy that I killed earlier by that maple tree. Anyway, that was pretty awesome. A pretty quick game, actually. I was expecting more of something to go down in the lighthouse there. Lots and lots of stuff happening at the end. I think we had a total of 3 kills. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, I mean, that was very well handled. We made it to Cape Rock as soon as possible, the center point of that ring, and we tried to take advantage of that high vantage point as soon as possible, and that's really, really what gave us that advantage. So yeah, I mean, there were a lot of cool things that happened in that episode. Let me know if you guys liked it, and also vote on the poll card to the side on what map you'd like to see next. We've already done Washington Arena and PEI Arena. Maybe we can do Monolith or Alpha Valley next? I'm not entirely sure, but be sure to vote. Anyway, that's all I have for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to rate, comment, subscribe, and do all that gibberish because MeLikeBigBoom is out.